Hello and welcome back to LadeyNews. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. I am Angwa Israel, and these are the top stories making headline. Tinubu louds capital market performance during Brazil's visit. President Bola Tinubu has commended the steady growth of Nigeria's capital market, attributing it to renewed investors' confidence in his administration's reforms. Speaking in Brazil during his meeting with the Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), Dr. Agama, and the Nigerian Exchange Group's board members, Tinubu highlighted the rise in market capitalization and trading volumes as clear indications of policy impact. U.S. court jails Osun's Monarch for $4.2 million COVID-19 fraud. The U.S. District Court has sentenced Apetu of Ipetumodu Oba Joseph Oloyede to 56 months in prison over COVID-19 relief fund scam valued at $4.2 million. The U.S. Attorney's Office of the Northern District of Ohio disclosed that the monarch orchestrated a scheme to defraud federal loan and grant programs meant to support small businesses during the pandemic. He pleaded guilty on multiple charges, including conspiracy to commit wire fraud, filing false tax returns. Ex-Army General loses 5 billion shares to federal government. The Federal High Court in Lagos has ordered the permanent forfeiture of over 5 billion worth of shares linked to Major General Umar Mohammed, a former managing director of Nigerian Army Properties Limited. The businessman Kayode Filani, Justice Dihide Dipeolu, ruled in favor of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), which argued that the assets were acquired through corrupt practices. The shares, spanning 17 companies, will now be transferred to the federal government. NRC boss accepts responsibility for Abuja-Kaduna train derailment. The managing director of the Nigerian Railway Corporation (NRC), Kayode Opefia, has taken full responsibility for Tuesday's Abuja-Kaduna train derailment. Speaking on Channels Television, The Morning Brief, he apologized to Nigerians and pleaded a transparent investigation into the incident. He stressed that accountability is non-negotiable in matters of passenger safety. CBN orders mandatory geo-tagging of POS terminals. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has directed that all point-of-sale POS terminals nationwide must be geo-tagged within 60 days. The Apex Bank explained that the policy, effective until October 20, 2025, aims to curb fraud and strengthen oversight of electronic payment devices without geolocation capabilities will be deactivated, while complaint terminals must operate strictly within registered locations. Unilag loses 239 first-class lecturers in 7 years. Former Vice Chancellor of University of Lagos, Unilag, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, has revealed that 239 first-class graduates who were employed as lecturers between 2015 and 2022 have resigned from the institution. Speaking at the Punch Forum in Ogun State, Ogundipe blamed poor pay and working conditions for the mass exit, leaving only 17 of the lecturers still in service as of October 2023. PFN blames greed, selfishness for Nigerians' woes. The Lagos State chapter of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria (PFN) has identified greed and selfishness as core drivers of corruption, which is described as the country's greatest obstacle to progress. Speaking to the press conference, PFN chairman Pastor Yemi Davis urged leaders and citizens to embrace integrity and support anti-graft agencies. The fellowship also announced donation of relief materials worth 42.2 million naira to victims of the June 2025 Benue killings. Trader clash sparks tension at Balogun market. Violence broke out at Balogun market in Lagos Island after a fight between two traders escalated into an ethnic clash. The altercation involving a Yoruba trader and his Igbo counterpart reportedly led to the Yoruba trader's death following stab injuries. The incident triggered retaliatory attacks, with every eyewitness reporting that groups of youth stormed the market, leaving several people missing and sparking widespread panic among traders. That wraps up the news for now. I remain Angwa Israel. Thank you for watching. Stay connected. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for the latest updates.